In the city by the bay, there's a restaurant that's about a whole lot more than scenic views and mouth-watering food, although the barbecue here really is something. But beyond the food and the view, San Francisco's Delancey Street Restaurant is really a place working on a recipe to save lives.
Sometimes I just lay in my bed and I just think of, wow, I can't believe that there's actually a place like this.
Manny here says he spent most of his life on drugs and behind bars. But 5 years after arriving at Delancey Street, he's successfully serving meals instead of time.
They don't ask you for anything when you come here. They say just give us yourself, be honest to us, don't lie to us, understand who you're becoming instead of who you were. And them are the type of things that changed my life.
Changing his life like it's changed thousands of others. The decade-old restaurant, you see, is part of the renowned Delancey Street Foundation. Totally self-sufficient, the complex is a home and a training ground, taking in drug addicts, ex-cons, the homeless, and turning them into law-abiding citizens by teaching them how to live and work.
Stand up and let some of our newer residents know exactly why we do a debate and what seminar is all about.
Ben Allen says he once abused drugs, was shot in a drive-by. Now he handles Delancey Street's accounting and finance.
Force a person to take a look at themselves and the reasons why they did drugs and the reasons why they did crimes and try to hold them responsible and accountable for those things.
The foundation runs several businesses, a moving company, a furniture-making operation, the restaurant among them. All the money earned goes right back into the program, along with donations. There's not a dime of government funding.
Thank you. You made my day.
It was all started nearly 30 years ago by Mimi Silber.
It's kind of like Yale for the underclass. We teach everything a person needs to know to become successful in life. And we say to them, this is your organization. This is your life. I'll teach you, but you have to be responsible and you have to be accountable. And if you want to learn, I'll teach you.
The learning starts at the bottom. Residents work their way through the ranks in the kitchen, then learning to wait on customers, the veterans teaching the beginners. This woman started by bussing tables. Now she's a waitress and sometimes hostess.
It was probably the best thing in my life because I would have never had any job skills, never been able to become the person that I am now or speak the way I speak.
The name comes from Delancey Street in New York's Lower East Side, a community where immigrants settled at the turn of the century. Here, the residents are considered immigrants as well, to a community of last resort. The city of views, this is a place more concerned with giving people a new view of life, a bridge to a better world. And oh yeah, that barbecue's pretty good too.
I guess because I do take time out to make sure that every customer that comes to the Delancey Street Restaurant would eat a rib the way that I would want to eat, or I will not serve it, period.
Spoken by a chef who's learned to take pride in both his food and his life.